Oh, ugh, that's maybe. Maybe I'm not sure. Music is really hard to find. Write it down. I'm not sure how it is. A lot of it is on stream. I've not checked at all. But yeah. For a chance, I'm gonna stream. Shrimp. Be shrimp. So. I'm actually gonna check how big my mouse is gonna be. Because I have some accurate sizes, but I need to check it still. Make sure the sizing is correct. Well, that's not. That's funny, dude. It's not funny. Okay. I'm gonna use this as a. It's actually a basis. My size for model. Modeling. It's my old render. Let's see. Scale this about to the size that I want to the Ari model. Not too long ago. For the for children's, let's just say their name. Draw this in your style. Yeah. Get this over here. Make sure you got like a decent accurate size. Yeah, kind of how with that. Things are gonna be a bit less proportioned, but that's what it is. I'm going to. Let me actually copy this so in case it gets deleted. So I have it like this. Yeah. I should say welcome to the stream, Hansa. Very glad you're here. Yeah. Essentially, I am going to do a redesign or reworking or remodel for Dahlia. Because I mean, her outfit's fine, but I feel like it can be better. So, there's that. Also, I do want to do more models of myself. Too. So, yeah. Get better. I mean, at the very least, get better at weight painting. This last weight paint was not the best, but hope I can occupy you well. Okay, good. There's a streamer. Yes, I shall get on. Parts with what? Why don't I start? I think usually with these, I can start with the body. Let's start with the body first. Just about here. I need to bring that tar model back up, but the reason why I deleted it is because material overlap. And I didn't want that. I don't think it's here. Yeah, it's not here. But when I did, when I was using it for reference last time, there was like weird material overlap with naming schemes. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save that for later. Just like use like I guess it's the image basis. That was the whole loss. Yeah. We also have some nice ref that I can't show on stream because PRF kinda breaks when displayed. At least like single window. So there's that. But at the moment, going to try to just vibe, feel like that. I haven't seen how things go. What is this? Let's put it out. Actually, work off. I'll fill it in later. It's working. So, there you go. Actually, you know, bodies first. We'll work on the body first and then things. I think that's a decent approach. I'll see. Get excited for ArtFight later. I'm doing the best to get with my, I guess, New Year's tradition. I don't want to say tradition, but my goal of getting more fan around. I haven't just taken it easy, but you know, it's better than keep it away sometimes. Just not burn out. Keep it on down. It's more just thinking what to do. How to approach. At this point, I wish I had a side view of her, but I don't. I don't. It's just a whole lot of waiting. Whole lot of waiting. Excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze. But you know what? Sometimes it will just yield some results that I'm comfortable with. Audio is off. Maybe it is because I have a fan next to me and there's noise suppression on the mic. Something like that. Actually, let me check if my mic is on the right settings. It should be. I check stream real quick to see how things sound, but I'm fine. It sounds fine. On stream. I'm not sure if it's your issue, but I just checked my stream on my phone, and it sounds okay over there. Unless it changed now. No, it's like I have it on lower setting. It's set. So there's that. I did turn it back up slightly. Yeah, okay. I think it probably was the fan that was causing it. It's usually the fan when it comes to like, noise suppression. So there's that. But I need to get like a better fan, I think, because it essentially comes towards me, but then I think noise suppression gets funky because it also enters the mic. So it's I gotta find like a better fan. Better fan. Yeah. Why is it like this? Definitely keep it on the low poly. I am inspired by. What was it? I know I shared it with you, Hotsa, but I think there you go by Sorry Stacy on YouTube, and I really like their low poly style. I just sort. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, Sorry Stacy. Ever since I found out they did Digital Alice. That's a wonderful song, gotta say. Kind of got me back in the mood of doing like low poly stuff. I mean, I just did it with my the Draw This in My Style I joined. But yeah, I kind of fell in love with the art style of it. Kind of inspired me just to get back into modeling again, or start modeling again. And of course, I know that there's some people I want to do models for, so I need to get better at that. What do you mean like freestyle Riz? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like I just wing it? This that's funny. Never thought of it like freestyle Riz, as you say, but yeah. She did this fine for now. I gotta work on decent proportions. Might need to make this bigger, but also we'll see. We'll work on it. We'll vibe. I mean, sometimes if you're thinking what, or if I'm thinking what you're saying, or just getting what you're putting down per se, I just say what's on my mind. I just yap. Chronic yapper sometimes, and I don't mind as long as people enjoy my presence. And that makes me happy as is, or makes me content, because I'm actually surprised that people enjoy me yapping. My mind over. I don't know. It's very like therapeutic sometimes. I always found it like very nice just to talk, because whenever like I'm stressed or anything, I just talk with someone that I go to, and I'll ask them for help. Well, I mean, I'll just ask them if they're okay with it, and then I'll just like start the app and do this. Actually, we'll do. I'm not sure about that. I'll change it later. I'll add it back. But for now, we'll just use this. I'll get rid of these two. Yeah, right now I'm trying to work on the coat. Well, it's not. It's like a jacket. Because definitely want to. I just want to add like a bit more detail. I think that's my gripe with the design. Add more. In my opinion, it's kind of basic. It needs a bit more, a bit more pizzazz, a bit more sauce. I do have a couple more OCs I would do want to work on. I maybe stream, maybe I'll stream those on Wednesdays that are not Wednesday, because I know that I stream on Wednesdays. Well, that's my tradition. You know, I could do that either like tomorrow, next week, yada yada. Rather than make this weekly, I do like bi-weekly. Do this. You up? Chin position. We'll definitely need to add apology, but I was like getting a block out, getting like my mind in the zone, see like how I feel about what I'm doing. Kinda liking it from what the ref I have. Actually, needs some stats. So, I'm just gonna. What's that? Yeah, this is more just a block out right now, just to get my mind in proper headspace to see if I'm okay with it. Or more boxy and merciful. I know that with the Tari model, I wanted to be more on the boxy side, but I think with maybe my Dahlia model, I want to be more rounded as well. But also, I wouldn't be opposed to doing boxy, because my idea with the Tari model that I did earlier was it was supposed to be a bit more less polygons. I wanted it to be. That was my challenge. Like, make it have like very little polygons that there. And so I try to do my best to work with shapes and texture painting, because I know that a lot of low poly models use texture painting as like a crutch, not a crutch, more like a initial factor to create more in detailed models rather than just you know, plain old boxes. I think a great example, what I could think of, is always just the League of Legends models. They're in the category of like mid topology or like mid poly, so they rely on textures more or less, but they do have some decent amount of topology present. It's just the fact that it does rely a bit more on texture painting rather than actual topology. So that's like I think that's my end goal, probably just try to get that mid topology range where it's like a mix of texture painting and having decent topology. That's, yeah. But honestly, I'm kind of fine with either or. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's kind of cool. Art is a medium that I just vibe with. So, like, if you want to do your own thing, you can. No, like, judgment. It's like, yeah. Just do your own thing. Do what makes you comfortable. Just vibe with it. Let it ride. Actually, it's not straight. Here. There you go. Pretty simple. Trying things out. I could bevel this, but yeah. I mean, that is sometimes how it goes. Sometimes, just like if you can't just get it down, just use like texture painting. What is it? I'm trying to think of an example I had. I guess faces. Faces are always the thing I struggle with, or the head sculpt. So I always just use like a basic like square or two, and a lot of textures. I think it's apparent as well, but yeah, I just use textures just as a crutch. I'm saying crutch, but I don't think that's the right definition. Yeah. This. But no, yeah. Just let it ride. Let it ride. Let me see. I think it's fun. It's kind of like how it is, but just like go with it. Just let it ride. Let it ride. Also, this mod I'm thinking about just doing it all in one block, all from one mesh, but a 3D art teacher I had told me like you don't have to have it like all bound to like one mesh, like this. You definitely just have it separated, and then like reattach it later, which I could. But yeah, because a multiplayer tutorial, I'm not sure which one it was from, but I know that one multiplayer tutorial was like said like, hey, you could just detach it, so that way the limbs are a bit more easier to rig and model. I thought that was pretty neat. This chest here is a bit too small, I think. It's down, I think. Yeah. Hope you're doing fine, Hatsa. I'm not sure what art you're doing, or if you're just relaxing right now, but I hope you're just doing good. Hope you're just chilling. Take it on the down low. Oh, it's not QA. I'm looking at my my other tools because it's been a while since I've see, oh, it's a new little trinket here. Yeah, it really does depend on like preferences, in my opinion. Like, there's many ways to model a body. Just depends on how you vibe with it. Just let it ride. Yeah, I think I'll just talking out. I don't need to like rush it in the fray. Yeah. My modeling might need to take a bit a bit longer because I am just like winging it without proper ref, as in I don't have side profile to go off of. But you know what? Just going with my gut. And you know what? Maybe I give you more background noise soon, because like I said, I might do more streams unprompted because I want to work on ArtFight stuff. This might be a good motivator to do so. Here, here. That is where I want. I'm not checking search. There we go. Now we got it. For now. Um, yeah, this is a bit short, in my opinion. I will probably need to make this like a bit taller. Now, let's mess up with proportions later. Maybe, but what you gonna do? I've been definitely trying to do more art, but also like I've been playing too much games. Too many games that take so much time that I enjoy. It's a weird mix for sure as like an artist. Try to balance both. Uh, let's see. It's like what? I know Deadlock's been taking a lot of time. It's just a fun game though. I enjoy it. As much as I have lows in that game, there are many highs that keep me going. That could be applied to life too. Let's see. freaking Musume. That definitely takes a lot of my time as well. And that's also just one of my favorite games at the moment. Even though it's like a gotcha game, but like, still, it's one of my favorites. Wait, that I play. What is on here? Because you're clipping. Origin to geometry. Actually, that's not how it. Oh, you know what? Here, let me do this. What's the origin down there? You know, let me apply this. Origin geometry, mirror Z, X. Then, this back. I guess it's just weird. It's being weird. Whatever. Blender moment. Yeah, I have a vision going on with this redesign. It's just like I haven't drawn or anything about it, which is I don't think you're supposed to do that. But you know what? Just winging it. Winging the process. Why are you so funky like this? You know why are you so funky? Am I scaling on like a weird axe? Oh yeah, it's local. I want global. Hey, what is this? I'm scaling. Unless like I'm accidentally fat framing on my buttons. I don't think I am. Strange, isn't it? There we go. I found the issue. It was just it was just that's what's causing my problems. Like, suffer. I want to try getting a decent body down before I continue working on like other details. Inward. I kind of want to bring this in. It's body for now. Okay. Let's just take this one small step at a time. I like that sound, yeah. Like that's the look. A bit simple. Cute. So cute. It's a smidge out. See how first I'm doing this, I want to see how it looks, but it ain't bad. Hmm. It's kind of strange. Kind of strange subdividing your cubic heads. Very. Kind of does. It does, but yeah. Right. What I'm doing right now is also I'm doing a bit of an interesting, I guess, head sculpt. Was what I'm trying to say is because I've never done this like. Because I think if you know, I usually leave my like heads pretty flat rather than extreme these details. But I'm gonna see how it works. If I'm not happy with it, I'll just make it a circle. But it's alright. Not really the biggest fan of it because I don't think I have the topology down for it. But yeah. I want to try things out. At least test it, see how I feel, rather than just like dismiss it. Actually, while I do that, might as well just try to see how it looks with the signal sphere, and get a general idea of which one I want. I need to bring the sphere up, but chain my smooth. I need to apply the transform them. Ew. Like that. Should have one then. Ew, it's soon weirder. Okay. I mean, let me try that again. Why are you looking like that? I like it by angle. I guess 4 is the magic number. Because, yeah. There's like a lot of topology though, or a lot of polygons, but it's like, eh. It's my model. No one else is gonna like download it. You know? It's like, I could do whatever I want with this, because it's my model, and I get to expend how much storage space I see fit. I mean, how does this look? Eh, feel, feel bad. Like, smooth it out like that. Should be flat, but you look weird. Mhm. Honestly, just think about using the spear again. Sphere is like kind of tried and true. Yeah, that's sphere's the one I wanted. Let's see if I shrink this down. Let's see how low I can get this with. Like 10. I feel like that's a bit blocky. I don't mind the blockiness. Kind of some. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. Just fine with the sphere. I think I'll just like modify it slightly and then pull it away. Yeah. There we go. It's also depends on like the space type on Victoria. Because I want to be a bit sharper, but I could just keep it like this. It's pretty simple. I think we just round it. Keep it friend shaped. Zero. So we'll do it like. So we'll do this for the entire row. That's why. Actually, here. Let's get a better view of this. I'll do it for. I think that's actually a bit more easier in my life. Like make this all flat. Interesting. If I had kind of fun with this, maybe make this a bit smaller, but yeah, kind of fun with that. I think my portions of it all. I think it's the neck. The neck's too big. Maybe like small this. Scale it down a bit. I'm fine with this. I think we're getting there. For sure, for sure. Why type it in? Modeling, or was it texturing? Then I mean that one. I'm fine with that. I think scaling it a lot. If not, then not. Do I, or is it the X or wait? Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wonder. There you go. That's what I wanted. Just a decent little. Okay. I'll retouch that later, but I just want to get like I said, a block out. Because I think the head sculpt's what I want. I'm fine with it. I don't need to change it that much. Body, I think that's fine, and then legs. So I think we're kind of there at the block out phase. Kind of nice. It's already spent 30 minutes. How is this? time does go by, especially when you're drawing. Oh sure. Actually, I don't work on hands. Hands has always been like my main gripe about modeling because I am not good at it. But one, rigging them takes like a decent minute, especially weight painting them. It's like, yeah, I guess. Part of me just call it like get a nice little like spear and use the what is it normally thinking of? Not weight painting. What is it? What am I thinking of? Grease pencil. Yeah, use grease pencil, then use that as my cheat code. But also, like, it's good practice too. I don't need to. It's like I might as well. You know, but definitely like my last model told me a lot about the importance of weight painting because surprisingly, it does play a big role to how models like perform. Like there's some edge cuts I could have done, but like 90% of the time, the reason why they were performing weird was because of weird white paints. That's just been a bit like I was like, yeah, I just put that there. But usually, I guess, even though I'm not there yet, what to do is just make sure it just basically encapsulates the bone, and I guess any other areas of effect. Yeah, I guess I had a small segue. Look at this model. Not ski. The draws in style. In your style, I joined. Very minor, but I have this bone effect. I don't have the right mode because it's supposed to. You know what? It's probably in this one because I didn't account for it when I was modeling it initially. But yeah, yeah. Essentially the I guess thigh bone here affects the underside of the skirt because I didn't count for that. Like I was like, you know what? I probably should be doing that. But yeah, I reminded about that recently. But let's see if I can show you what informations I am talking about because yeah, right here. I think if I go to solid, you see it's like acting up on like this section. I think this is probably this is due to bad weight mix. But yeah, let me go back to here. Also, yeah, I'm showing you a little like life hack I did. Oh, thank you. You know, but a way that I cheap out with sometimes like with these like flowers, because I'm still like learning, is that I use particles. I think I've talked about this before, but particles is like quite literally like a lifesaver for these. And like this was like on the last night too. It's like oh, I gotta hurry up. So yeah, essentially, how this works is that it grabs from. Oh, I didn't watch me not name my objects, but grabs from this collection which has these flowers, these like image textures, and then it essentially just projects it. So yeah. Honestly, on the topic of I need a game wise, I like the clouds I did back here. I'm surprised like I got this like coloring, because there reminds me of I'm not sure if you heard about it, but Vertigo Arrow a bit, and it kind of looks kind of nice in the rendered view. But also like actually I did it here. Yeah, I can show you because I know it doesn't capture on stream, but it captures on here. Yeah. This is a bit of processing doing here. I have depth of field with the camera, and I guess ambient occlusion, bloom, yada yada. All that extra stuff to make this scene very cute, in my opinion. Very, very nice. Not the charm again, I just realized. Ugh. But yeah. A lot of things that you could account for when model. Or just like just working the blender. This blender is very like very versatile. It is a video editor. Used to be a game engine. If you didn't know. I don't know what you just said. What is Dedeme? Ah, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Ooh. What's over here? Yeah, but I thought I should like show you this because I know that definitely my Atari model went through like very extreme deformations here. Probably due to just improper weight painting in the arms. That's with the leg. Leg's a bit weird as well. So I think with my new model, I'm gonna be a bit more like cautious, or a bit more aware of weight painting because it is pretty integral. Alright, help with our hands. Still like but I wanna bring this back a bit. That works. Mm. How do I do this? I could do it two many ways with the fingers. Finger. This side. Hmm. Yeah. I'll just like hands are probably the bane of my existence when it comes to modeling. It is the bane of my existence. Ugh. I can't talk. I can't talk. Bane of my existence for just normal art too. It's like, yeah, man. I guess. I gotta deal with it. So it's like, yeah. To some art brush. This. As in, make a quick way to Stacy's video. And look at how they do hands. So I know I'm not gonna be good at it. Okay, I got an idea. The idea is simple. The execution though, that's a different story. But hey. There you go. Something like that. Actually, how big and meaty? How much are these big meaty claws? Kind of big. I can fix it. That's not right. Anyway, I might need to squish the small down a couple pegs. Okay. This will do nicely. Let's do it smaller. Yeah, it's just kind of big. It's kind of a smidge big. Smidge big. Bevel here. My bevel might. Okay. So I am gonna go on a tangent here. I need to get some I need to hydrate soon because I did not put myself with water. Or at least new cup water before our stream. But I was thinking about that comment. Of course, was making a game. It's been a slight little idea, of course, in the back of my mind. It's just I don't know. I feel like I do want to make a game with someone's OCs, but of course, you know, it's definitely gonna be a bit weird because I'm not sure if I should write them or how to write them sometimes. So definitely a bit wary on that front. I.e., or an example, olive. Your olive, Hatsa. Yes, yes, that olive. I don't know. I've been concepting per se about games for her, but like, of course, she said she's getting a redesign, so I was like, ooh, I gotta wait. Wait. This is weird quality. One, two, three, four. Still a quad. That's a weird quad. Very weird quad indeed. Thumb's kind of big. Need to bring these back. I guess also, yeah, perchance. Yeah, actually trying to model, you know, a hand for once in my life, instead of just like doing the bare minimum. Yeah, just that. It's very jarring, I gotta say. Let's bring this back. Let's see. Go to, let's fix this. First, is that? Yeah, let's go once. So, view, sure. Bring this back. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This hand. This thumb at the very least. Seven. We'll do that for now, and then we'll see. Okay. I feel like I need some quality fixing. Remember, it's a tad weird. What is this? I feel like. Can I get rid of this edge? This is a quad. Did I stream down? Oh, did I stream down? Are we back? My freaking. Was buffering. Okay. What up? Making sure my freaking stream's working. Because he's always sending me a weird information. Here. Let's see if I can get more juice. Not sure what coder is. Yeah, give me a minute. Trying to see if I can fix things. Not sure. Oh, we good? Fixing. Doing a lot of labbing, I guess, because making sure my stream's actually good. That's the first time I've had to deal with that. I'm still streaming. We good? Making sure we're good. Ooh. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think. I pray my stream is not dying. I think we're good. a slight hiccup, I guess. Not sure what's going on with my OBS one. I swear I have it on decent settings. I swear. I swear I have it on decent settings. Oh well. Like, I don't know what my freaking streaming software wants me to do, man. This is a funky hand for sure. Funky. Yeah, I'm just thinking about ArtFight again. Many people I'm gonna fight. For sure, for sure. What am I grabbing? What's I grabbing? What was I grabbing there? I wonder how all my other friends are doing. You know, they're equally as wonderful. And I care about them, but I'm not sure what they're doing. But you know what? Also, I believe they got it. It's their lives. Things in order. Oh, that's weird. I need to make a cut here. This is a handgun. This one. There you go. Hearts. Actually, I'll break this cut. So edges. Oh. Okay. What you? Shoot. I might need to do this hand. I need to do this hand. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. Not sure how to feel. Schmeal. So I must have want the. Oh, so I'm gonna restart. I think. Okay. Actually, let me look at my clothing reference. Because I know I have some ideas for the fit. Just get in there, of course. Spray it. Okay. What we'll do here actually is we'll do like one, we'll do like two. Yeah, looks like that. Just get some lighting. As you'll see in my art process, I am definitely prone to doing like one thing and then another thing. It's kind of interesting. It is. Like, I like to render like in the gaze pixel, for example. I like to render like the head every time. I think it's fun. Like, oh yeah, I got a whole like rest of the body finish. So I'll have a rendered head. Then I won't have like anything else. Work on that. It's a bit closer. Check my things are working. Hmm. Kind of interesting. Let me do that with the bits here. It's like flat. What's that? What I'm gonna do? Should be fine. Just look. Oh, sorry. The Italia model. I might work on fan art. I was also about doing fan art. I could do it on Friday actually. If I'm not gonna do this stream, I could do fan art Fridays. Just draw whomever. My ArtFight before ArtFight. X. That's a Y. There goes a portion. Hmm. Think. Kind of at a rut now. Kind of like small art block, I guess. That's one thing. I'm trying to think of how to approach this. This kind of sucks. Like I said, I don't have a model. I have a reference sheet. Kind of like wing it. Um, hmm. I guess we could work on legs then, or where certain of your art placement. Gonna show this block. That's some ideas what to do. And then we're gonna spot one more time. Oh, my mic. Woo! That's all. This. Like that. Rooted. I'm curious how this will work. Might as well try it. See. How can I extrude it? Yeah. I don't mind it. The hair. I think I'm doing the hair as well. Let me open the. Let me look on for spoot. What is time? Schmebble this. Just again. Takes care of everything up my way. Not bad, not bad. How do I fix this? I think it's fine though. Actually, this what the heck's going on up here? What the heck's going on up here? What the? So that's a weird function of merging by distance, but ew. That image. That's okay. I think it's better to mirror this. There's some weird fiddling about. I'm a fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. I like a loop. Ah. Oh. It. Sorry. I need like a. I'm thinking. I don't know how to do this. How do I model shoes? How do I model footwear? How to go about all that? You know, it's surprisingly easy to do in like normal art, but well, 2D art, but 3D. It's a whole different landscape for sure. It's like a whole other dimension. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Yeah. I'm also like looking back at my model. I feel like the proportions are weird. There's also some things I need to be fixing here as well as that. I oh, you know what? You know what? That did it. That kind of did it. Ain't that just simple? Simple. Just so simple. Just make this. Run 0 again. I'm gonna do all my references to get my anatomy right. Yep. Okay. Alright. Think of this. This is fine. Oh. Definitely not so bad, but once I get the blackouts done. I think the stuff here is a bit weird too. I need to do my try and shoot just like dislocated arm. Or like it seems to fit. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna my master gone. Back. Let me reload my model. I might look at like some little poly stuff again. See how I'm kind of fine with the dislocated arm though. It's like we're not fully attached to the mesh. I think fine. I think it's like the general approach I'm okay with because. And also, I gotta do. I guess I'm being harsh myself. I gotta sit, like, you know what? This is my style, counter-art, and also this is my fault for not pressing mirror by accident. Correctly. It's an idea. I'm the one who's the artist here. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be too hard on myself. My model, my rules. Raise it up here. Okay, let's go. Let's take this. Actually, I guess I rotate it. I don't need to worry about that. Just need to worry about getting this down. Two tries. This. That way we. And you rotate this by 45? 90. 90 it is. Yeah. So now it's like a bend easier. We have to bend inwards. That's what I'm for. My phone for shouting out that I updated. Cheers and cheers. Yeah, I think was my problem in noticing. So like I definitely try to do things to a T rather than just like flexible. Be flexible. Well, alright. Thank you very much, Hatsa. Yeah. Thank you for dropping by, of course. Really appreciate it as always. And always, of course, it is very nice to talk to you. At the very least. And yeah, I'm just very glad you stopped by. I might go for like an hour more and then call it myself, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just very glad you could stop by. I don't finish this. I feel like it's your hand. It's... Of course. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, Hatsa. Really appreciate it, like I said. Always welcome your company. But yeah. Hope you rest easy and have a rest of a wonderful night and/or day. Whatever you're doing. Oh man. Um. Hmm. Let us gas. Hopefully, nothing bathed the hills. It's not what I do. Ooh. So, for this. Okay. Doing this for reference because I'm trying to like look at how to approach the here. Ew. Not good with hands. Not with fingers. With anything. Hmm. Go get some reference. You have one decent reference to Yoink, essentially. Like riff off. Ball. Ball off. That was a bit goofy. Um, what am I doing wrong? What in the topology am I doing wrong? I think I'm doing things right, but clearly I'm not. Clearly I'm not. That's all I wanna. I wish I could have done fingers though. This one was taking references on Pinterest right now. See what works, because the hand bonuses are not it. I don't know if I can. Weird. Like 2 layers. 2 layers. Faces. Look at a mirror. Yes, that is. Here I want to go for the geometry. I actually redo this. You know what? This run ain't that bad. This attempt ain't that bad. Definitely, trial and error to say the least. Yeah. Oh, that was a soft cough. A soft cough, but, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to go. Oh, no, that's fine. The reference I have. What this arm? What this hand? Sorry. Like that. It's just look. Da-da-da. in somewhere. Ugh. I think some of this hand, I'll just say. It's kind of nice, but I need to practice off stream. You know what? I'm just looking for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it a bit short day, because I am getting a bit upset. Well, not just upset, but a little more irritated by the fact that I don't use hands, so I'm taking a break. See what I'll do in my off time, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Of course, if you're a lot of you are still lurking, here's as always for watching the stream. I get to see you around next time around. Ciao.